Hey guys!
Alright guys, we're here today to do the Patreon poll winner of the week. And honestly, I'm not surprised that Orbit Culture, with a brand new video, brand new song, Open Eye, won.
Yeah.
And it was not even close.
Really?
But yeah, it wasn't. And I put I thought I put 5 videos.
You thought you put even bands.
Honestly, I did. I thought it was going to be pretty even out. It was even as far as the second place finish, but it was not even as far as the first place finish. But
I mean, once you pop Orbit Culture into anything, I feel like
yeah, and I don't.
It's bound to win.
I think so. I think they're becoming. I mean, they're definitely one of my upcoming favorite bands to listen to.
They're becoming a channel favorite.
But they're becoming a channel favorite. Yeah, a lot of people that check out our channel, that check out our videos, they're huge fans of this band. So I'm not surprised that by throwing this one in the mix that it finished in first place. I'm happy it did because I really wanted to check it out.
Yeah.
And I wanted to check it out as soon as we could. So by finishing first, it means it jumps
to the front.
Exactly. All right. Are you ready? Orbit Culture, Open Eye?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do this. Can we do it again?
Yeah.
Can we do it again?
I'm down to go for another round.
Oh, I could totally listen to this again. Dude, of all the Orbit Culture songs that we've done on the channel, this has got to be the best one so far.
You say that after every single one. Even after the cover.
By the way, the cover we pre-recorded, but I haven't posted yet.
Oh, okay.
All right, so don't say too much about that because I haven't. I was gonna post it this week, and then they released this video.
Okay.
So in the next couple of weeks, we'll post the Hardwire cover from Metallica. It's already recorded. It'll be out in the next couple of weeks. It was gonna be this week, but hey, new material. New material jumped the gun.
Oh, I can't explain what this band does to me.
Okay. Can I start off by saying this? And I know we've talked about this ad nauseum, but the clean vocals, James Hetfield.
James Hetfield, yeah.
There's no way you can say it's somebody else. Like not in this track.
Especially in this track because he used it so much.
Not in this track, you can't. Even the guitar, and when sometimes when he would go for it, and he would let the guitar go, and he's just like even some of the mannerisms. But anyways,
Is it the reincarnation? But I mean,
if this is what Metallica would sound like if they never sold out, I guess.
This is what Metallica would sound like if they were born now.
I would hope. I hope if Metallica was born now was not a metalcore band or a gent band or something. Not that there's anything wrong with those genres,
but I think this is the way.
But this should be the way. Anyways, I was going to start off by not talking about that, but we kind of got into that. I just want to say this: when was the last time we've heard a band on this channel, not for the first time, like? There's certain bands that the first time we heard them, we were like knocked on the ground. I can think of three, and I think you're gonna agree with all three. Morse Principe Mess, the first time, Monster and Me. When we did that song, you can never forget that track. Wolfheart, when I think it was The Flood was the first one that we did. Then Blood Red Hourglass.
Oh,
those three bands, where the Sinner's Crawl was the Blood Red Hourglass track that we did. Those three bands, the first time we heard them, they knocked us like on our asses.
Even Winter Sun.
Even Winter Sun and Insomnium, but those I'm talking about bands that had like this heaviness and aggression to it. Winter Sun and Insomnium, they did the same, and other bands have done that, but their style, their approach, their sound is different, right? So I'm talking about bands that have this aggressive approach to it. Wolfheart is aggressive, but in a slower manner.
Pace.
But anyways, how many of those bands knocked us on our ass like multiple times with song after song after song after? Listening to this track is like if I'm listening to them for the first time.
Yeah.
It was like from the get-go I was like, what is happening here? Like, what is happening with this song? That even when the clean vocals come in, the song is still freaking fast and heavy. It doesn't slow down.
And a lot of our videos, I've kind of calmed down from our older videos. I used to go crazy.
Yeah,
every song I used to go crazy. Now I'm listening.
Now you're paying more attention.
I'm paying more attention to the details in the song. But the song I didn't give two fucks. I was just drumming away.
No fucks were given.
No fucks were given. Because right as it started, it hits you with the heaviness and you're gone.
You know the thing I liked about this track as well is that everything that I was hoping for. Sometimes I'm listening to I was listening to this song and at certain points, that's the right way of saying it. At certain points, I was like, I hope he's gonna go with like a and then the song gets heavy. Not only he went with a he went with a rah, like for a long period of time. I was like, holy shit! He took what I was thinking, and he just went like to 11.
To 11, yeah.
To 11. It's like what I was thinking, okay, I hope he does that. And then 11. Not only I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it all the way up to 11.
I'm going to do it my way.
Yeah. Holy shit, dude. Like, fuck me sideways with a brick. This was absolutely fucking demolishing. Like I said, even the clean vocal parts were not slow. The drummer was headbanging like with no headbanging. The video is simple, and once again, it proves the point that when your music is good, you don't need fancy videos.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The video is simple, and for a song, and this is something that I've said before in videos that we've done of Orbit Culture, specifically the trilogy that they did of the story that sequence in the videos. Sometimes the videos are so orchestrated, like they're so how can I say it? They're so convoluted that you actually lose a little bit of the music because you're paying attention to what's happening in the video and you kind of lose track a bit of the song. this is perfect because for a song like this, the screen could be black. It doesn't matter to me. This track is just killer.
It could be one of those title things where it's just the
visualizer.
The visualizer, yeah.
I don't care. So I like the fact that they kept it simple because that way allowed me to not worry about what's happening in the video too much and just really enjoy the freaking ride. I mean, this is like you're jumping on a stallion and you're trying to what do you call it, to tame it.
Yeah.
And you can't. Like, absolutely killer track. There's maybe one portion of the song that slows down ever so slightly, but it just comes back like almost immediately with aggression. It's a song that I felt musically was very linear from the beginning to end. It really has a line all the way through. There's not too many changes as far as the tempos are concerned. It's just a song that's really high octane. What changes is the vocal style.
Yeah.
So they kept the song very leveled all the way through. But by changing the vocal approach, it gives the song this up and down feel.
He uses the clean vocals a lot in this song.
A lot. Like and you know what? I like it.
I love his clean vocals.
I love it. I love the raspiness in it. I love the aggression that it has. And then the harsh vocals just sound so demolishing. So like, and every time we would go with one of those, oh man, like just fucking killer. I'm gonna get the album for review, by the way.
Oh.
The guys, it was funny enough. Like I've been in touch with the guys from the band in the past because they've asked us to. That's kind of how we. That's not how we checked the first video of theirs, but we've checked some of their videos because they've gotten in touch with us and asked us, hey, we have new videos coming out. Would you guys check it out? So I've been in touch with the guys from the band, but somebody from the label got in touch with me last week and said, hey, I know you guys dig Orbit Culture. They have a new video out. Would you guys check it out? And this label is not a huge label, but they have some really incredible bands in this label. Like really, besides these guys, they have other really cool bands. And one of the reasons we've never done too many bands from this label is, you know me, I don't like to take music from labels and do videos without having a relationship with the label because at the end of the day, or even asking because at the end of the day, we're using their copyright material, and I mean, obviously, we're not profiting from it because we don't monetize our channel, we don't monetize our videos. The label can monetize this video and make money off of our own videos, which is fine. Like I don't have any issues with that. I just don't want to get copyright. I don't want to. We have a good name within the metal community, and I don't want to ruin that by taking something that's not ours. I'm always very iffy about that, you know what I mean? So sometimes even when people ask me hey, could you guys check out this band? Sometimes I approach the labels and I ask them beforehand. Live videos, I ask the festivals. Like I've asked Bloodstock if we could use their stuff. They said, yeah, you could use whatever. Summer Breeze, we could use whatever. So I always like to ask. So I asked the guys, when the guys from the label got in touch, I asked, hey, would you guys be okay if besides this band, we check other bands? And they're like, you guys can check whatever you want. So we're going to be checking more from this label on the channel because they have some
I'm excited.
They have some really, really cool bands on this label. And now that we know that we can do it without any issues, for sure we'll check out some more. And definitely, I put in, when the guy reached out, I was like, hey, there's a new album. They have an album coming out, I would like to do a review, So I'll be getting the album for a review. I'm really excited about that. I mean, how can you not get excited about that? I mean, I think the review is going to be me just with my jaw down and like not saying anything.
You better not listen to the album while you're in the car.
Well, now we're still kind of in quarantine. I mean, we're not in quarantine, but I'm still kind of working from home, so I can listen to it at home and relax.
I feel like if you're in your car, this song starts, you're just going to start speeding.
Dude, this song is one of those that you just like stick your finger out and you just like... Speed limit is just a number. Yeah. At that point, speed limit is just a number. Not the speeding ticket that you will get at the end. That's actually a dollar amount attached to it, but speeding will be just a number.
The speeding limit at that point is just a recommendation.
A recommendation. This track is killer. All right, is there anything else you want to add, or are you entertained?
I am entertained. I feel like when this song comes on live, the whole venue will be a circle pit.
I know, and I know I say this every time we do an Orbit Culture video, but I really feel like this is their best song that we've done so far. From a constructural perspective, how linear it is, and at the same time how the vocals are really stretching the song up and down, giving it peaks and valleys. From a construction,
I think you're right about that, but for me it's because he uses so much of his clean vocals.
I'm a big fan of that, but I'm feeling the way the song is put together, the way it's structured, the way every time I thought I wanted something, and that's something 11. I got it, and not only I got it, but it was turned to 11. I think this is their best track so far that we've done on the channel, and I think we've done every video that they have. So that says something. But I really feel that strongly. This is just like knock on your like it just knocks you down. Like it's just really well. Anyways, all right. You're good?
Yeah.
All right, we're good. All right, guys, come back. Well, by the way, just one more thing. Thank you to everybody that voted and made this #1. You pushed this to the front of the line, and we're checking it today instead of checking it 5 days or 6 days or a week from today. So thank you for voting and pushing this to the front of the line. And come back tomorrow. We'll have more videos for you. See you guys.
See ya.